it's in my blood. I'm on the final run, falling in and out of love.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's an Elite Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Aces and the Huskies. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. And we are set for baseball
Leading
here this evening.
Brooklyn, the shortstop, Jose Reyes.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Popped up. And there's out number one. Settling in now, Marlon Vasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Vasquez.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Gomez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Albert Pujols.
Number 5, Albert.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. About time for the home 9 to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Carlos Gomez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. The 1-1. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in, Whit Merrifield, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that's in there. Base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In there, and it's 0-1. He's running. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. So 1-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. Back-to-back homers. Stepping in, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. Lays off 1-0. 4 runs here in this half inning. Chopped to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will. Stepping up now, Jose Bautista. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Digging in, Robinson Cano. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Digging in, Johnny Bench.
The catcher, number 5.
First delivery to him on the way.
Bench.
No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Bautista at second with 2 down. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Gomez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate, Mike Piazza. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Lifted in the air out to right. Ellsbury is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Noah Syndergaard. First offering on its way.
Syndergaard.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Here's Carlos Gomez.
The center field
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Carlos.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And Gomez can fly. Bear in mind, he's got extra bases. And Gomez can fly. He's headed for third. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. 1-0 the count. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. A play at the plate, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
The batter number 24.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Runners breaking for the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-2. Popped him up. Ramirez on the move. He's there to make the catch, and wow, the runner breaks for second. Giancarlo Stanton now. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And Ellsbury will make the catch, and with that, striding into the box, Jacoby Ellsbury, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Ellsbury.
Into right field, that's a base hit. Stepping in, Tom Seaver, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. High and deep down the left field line.
Seaver.
And that will end up a foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Shortstop.
Sent on the ground out to second. Cano is up with it, and there's out number two. Digging in to try it again, Marlon Vasquez, runner in scoring position with two gone. Cano takes it in. He'll whip this one to first in time. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bautista has a read on it. He's got it one away. So one gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
And this misses outside in a bit. High, one ball. The 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Rizzo is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement. I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
On the ground to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Jose Bautista. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Ready for another chance. Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cano.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Piazza flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Hey, when I see a swing like that, this guy made up his mind before that pitcher even came set. He was pulling the trigger no matter what.
Behind 0-2 now. And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss by Piazza, and he's a strikeout victim here.
Now
stepping into the box, Noah Syndergaard. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put back to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, bench. But the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
First offering on its way. Strike taken up in the zone. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Runner! Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right?
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Gomez stands at second with 2 gone, and it's fouled away. On he pops it up. Coming in is Ellsbury. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting, the second
From
baseman.
the stretch, here's the pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Seaver comes set. 0-1 on its way. Popped him up. Bench is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now batting, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And the throw from Gomez will not be in time as he's in there safe at third base. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball one. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gomez has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it 7-1 now. Stepping up to the plate, Tom Seaver. Bases empty and two gone following the sacrifice fly. Shallow center. Cano ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Popped him up. Pujols moving to his left. One away. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. One out, nobody on. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Rizzo will head for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
This guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher. And a night like tonight, if he doesn't have that real good slider, it presents a lot of problems.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Ready now, Mike Piazza. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 0-2 to Piazza. Stays alive, still 0-2. Baez, the runner at second with 1 away. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Cano backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Into the box, Noah Syndergaard. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Runner breaks for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. This is pulled into right. Judge is there, and he'll bring this one in. It's flagged down deep in the hole. In now, Marlon Vasquez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
1-0.
And that misses inside. 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. To his right, Cano. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Digging in now, Albert Pujols. He was a ground out victim last time up. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Stanton. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Noah Syndergaard getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Heading out towards shallow right. Ellsbury is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one guy in the inning, and that brings up the speedy Carlos Gomez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Cano is there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. With Merrifield next to hit. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Bautista. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. At the plate, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Johnny Bench. He's playing in this one by way of the Hardware Series. First offering on its way. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now in the box, Robinson Cano. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Cano.
Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. No balls and 1 strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he's still...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Every game has its off.